Dear viewers, welcome to this YouTube channel. In this chapter, we will discuss the history of Thai astrology. Let's go first. The birth origin of astrology subject to the zodiac system and the ascendant is believed to be from the same ancient astrological master. This is because every nation and language has divided the universe into 12 zodiacs. Moreover, the sign of each zodiac is also the same, and this subject spread into Thailand since the Sukhothai era, around 700 years earlier. There are some modifications and developments from the original that only had 7 planets. Later on, Thai astrological masters included 3 additional planets, namely Rahu, 8, the eclipse of the Earth, Ketu, 9, soul element, and Uranus, 0, air element, to increase the predicting accuracy. As a consequence, they become special characteristics of Thai astrology which is unique amongst other nations' astrology. Thai astrology from my point of view has been crystallized. My perspective is based on the lessons learned from 2 highly experienced fortune tellers with new similar concepts as well as my readings and direct experience over 20 years. Therefore, I believe that I have possessed a good level of knowledge in Thai astrology subject and wish to share the knowledge to public. Hopefully, the ones that are interested in this subject will use it as a basis to further develop the subject to become more well-known. The study is not finished yet and there are a lot of pieces of information that await further verifications. However, the principles that will be mentioned from now on has been proven by examples from real lives of many people. They are reliable and highly accurate. Meanwhile, the things that are not clarified and are unproven will not be summarized even though they are mentioned since ancient times. It will be the reader's duty to further collect data and verifications by him herself. The next wave will always rise higher than the previous ones. Therefore, the learners have to become better than the teachers in order to keep us going forward. Thai astrology subject is very easy and straightforward. Yet sophisticated. There is no exception at all. These pieces of statistical information are related to the names of the planets. They are not related to the real planets. At least 3 planets such as Rahu, 8, Ketu, 9, and Uranus, 0, do not exist in reality. They are invented by Thai astrological masters in terms of names, characteristics, influence, orbital period, etc. The purpose of the Thai astrology study is to better understand oneself and others. It also includes understanding people's nature. Each native has different strengths and weaknesses. Knowledge in this subject will, therefore, lead to adaptability and benefits for oneself, family, relatives, subordinates, supervisors, colleagues, and involved people when the horoscope based on statistics is utilized. Even though the fate of each native cannot be dramatically changed in terms of crucial incidents, the smaller details can be changed for a certain degree. When the fortune is truly bad, it can be avoided so that the damage becomes less significant. When the fortune is small, it can be manipulated to become larger. Lastly, we may learn to adapt and let go of negative things. Thai astrology is, therefore, a very useful subject. During the time in the past, Thai astrology was considered a sophisticated and mysterious subject which was hard to understand. The ones that possessed the knowledge were from the leading class. It was used for war, establishing a city and building a palace, etc. Within less than 100 years this subject has been spread to common folks. Consequently, the subject became known and was studied in general. Even so, it remained within small specific groups because it was a highly complicated subject. There were not many that possessed the knowledge. Furthermore, the meanings and methodologies were significantly changed to cope with the changing era of technology, knowledge, academics, materials, things, beliefs, habits, etc. Based on these reasons, Thai astrology is divided into different branches as a result of some astrology masters divided themselves up and spread the knowledge. Some of them may emphasize certain meanings or even define the meanings differently. Consequently, the subject is divided into different schools. Each school has its methodologies. The longer the more dividing these masters became. As a result, confusion and conflicts arose even though the majority of them used the same original system. The system encouraged memorization, conditions, and exceptions on many small parts. Different schools had different methodologies. When the pupil enters a certain school, she must follow its principles without being able to think outside the box. Therefore, the learners could only follow their teachers without being able to develop beyond them. In truth, one has to accept that every master of every school has different positive sides and information as well as experience, though they do not usually share them. Furthermore, there is no information analysis, filtration, or even an exchange of knowledge and information, etc. As a consequence, there is no conclusion, distinguishing, adding or deducting pieces of information to further develop the subject of Thai astrology that could prove to become more statistically accurate. This is considered unfortunate. With all respect, I have also studied these methodologies myself. So, every astrological master has done great works for Thai astrology since they have created the subject that is extremely beneficial for humankind, especially for Thai people. It has taken me over 20 years to summarize, omit, include real examples, and edit all the knowledge. As a result, another branch of methodologies is born. Though the main principles and content still represent the original Thai astrology. Therefore, any part of information that has been proven useful and accurate will be summarized here. Other parts will not be abandoned but will be waited for further confirmations. They may occur during our generation or the next generations. The study is not over and done. So do not become strictly attached to it. Please stay tuned for the upcoming episodes.